Each year, the graduating class is asked to select one of their fellow students to address the class from a list nominated by their faculty. Your class has spoken, and you've chosen Dr. Konstantin Kanakis. Dr. Kanakis is a 2019 graduate who entered AUC in the spring of 2016. During his time at AUC, Dr. Kanakis was involved in translational science, public health, and community outreach programs. Before AUC, he studied molecular biology, bioethics, and political science at Loyola in Chicago, and transitioned to a career in medical laboratory science after finishing a master's degree at Rush University. His clinical experiences in diagnostic service inspired his pursuit of a career in medicine. After winning a national award for professional contributions, he left his clinical role in late 2015, and he moved with his wife, Catherine, to St. Martin to start basic sciences at AUC. He and his family have just moved back to Chicago, where he'll start his residency at Loyola Medicine in Chicago in their Department of Pathology and Laboratory Medicine.
Hello everyone, and thank you for being a part of this important and unique commencement ceremony. My name is Konstantin, and I'm honored to have been selected to deliver the student address. I first want to thank the faculty, staff, mentors, and AUC family who have brought us this far, and a special thank you to all our supportive families, friends, and more who made it possible for us to celebrate today. Fellow graduates, congratulations. In the short time I have with you, I want to offer everyone watching today a few thoughts to remember as we embark on our medical career. This ceremony marks the conclusion of medical school, but is just the introductory chapter to a long story we're only now beginning. Our individual timelines are unique and shape the paths that led us here today. Though those paths may be short, long, or winding, we have shared origins. Today, the media calls those in healthcare heroes, and heroes have origin stories. An inciting experience of trauma or joy, regret or triumph, pain or success that made us work hard to earn this professional title. Never forget what that was for you, and never file it away as a personal statement. Let it continue to guide and inform your work every day. Medicine is a paradox. Two conflicting ideas in constant tension. On the one hand, we're expected to know everything, to have answers, and provide unending hope and resolve to our patients. On the other, we have to practice as if nothing is certain. We balance that confidence and apprehension in a never-ending, always advancing mountain of medical knowledge. So learn something from every patient you encounter. Stay alert, sharp, and remain lifelong students. And if you need a reminder, don't worry. Our student loan statements will always be there for us. We all have a shared mission: to tackle health barriers head on, to fix gaps in care, to dismantle stereotypes both within and outside our profession, and to include new tools in our practice. Compassion, resilience, daring kindness, and even humor are all essential. Alongside the stethoscope, biopsy, and MRI, the constant truth is that above all, love is our greatest tool. In these strange, uncertain, and changing times, our role is expanding just as quickly. We now represent unwavering truth in science, compassion, and justice, shining a light on social determinants of health with unconditional cultural humility. Viruses, bacteria, parasites, cancer see no flags, genders, colors, income, or politics. Let's remind ourselves and our patients that we are all human and all share a common right to health and happiness. There couldn't be a more unique time to enter our field. We're graduating amidst an aggressive global pandemic, where social distancing and scrambling research redefine our healthcare narrative. But don't lose focus. We're smart enough, we're good enough, and we're privileged to have this be our starting point. Like so many of those stories that highlight our shared experiences, my family's faced our fair share of challenges, triumphs, and tragedies as well. When I was struggling as a young kid, my parents gave me a poem in a small desk frame. The poem stayed on my desk from grade school to college, grad school to my working career, from basic sciences to clinicals, and will come home with me to Chicago for residency. A small part of that poem goes like this. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but can only sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. And you can never tell how close you are It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to that fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Thank you again to every single person who helped us all achieve this lifelong goal. Remember that this is only the beginning. Our goals are shared, our experience is unique, and as new leaders, we should be a voice for those in need. And above all, we should never quit. One more time, congratulations again to the AUC graduating class of 2020. Thank you.